I'm Camila Domingues, and
Hi.
I'm winneriscoming.net. How are you?
Hello, very good, thanks.
Good. Thank you so much for, taking the time to chat with me about those about to die. I'll start with Ewan first. Ewan, after, playing just such diverse roles in your careers, you were in Misfits, you were in Inhumans, you were Ramsay Bolton in Game of Thrones. What unique challenges or opportunities does 10X present to you as a character?
Um, well, yeah, I think Tanex is an incredibly interesting person. He's grown up on the streets as a sort of street kid and risen to being a sort of essentially a crime boss, running the gambling and all other murky things in the underworld of ancient Rome. So yeah, it's really interesting to see how he operates. But there's also a side to him which he looks after the other street kids, so he wants to give them a better opportunity than he had, and he uses them as a kind of network, but also gives them food and helps them out. But also, I think for me, he's risen to as high as he feels he can go, but he wants to go higher, and he looks up at this patrician class because we have to remember that ancient Rome was, it was all about blood status, and if you're born as a patrician in as a sort of in the aristocracy, you can't just go into that world. You have to be born there, and they're the ones who own the racing teams and the factions. So he looks at them, he hates them, but he also is desperate to have a piece of it. So I think when you meet him at the beginning of the story, he's trying to make that giant leap to be part of that world. He's incredibly ambitious, and he's a very crafty operator, as people will get to see him.
Right. That's great. Thank you for that. And Sarah, Kala is just very fascinating. What specific layers or nuances about her character did you just aim to bring out, like, into her portrayal?
Well, so Kala, she's just the essence of motherhood. She arrives in Rome to try to save her children,
Right.
because some are enslaved and some are sent to the gladiator. What I love most about Kala, this above all, obviously she's super smart, speaking all those languages, and she's able to blend in this new culture. But mostly, she's someone who never complains. She never settles when some bad things happen, and a lot of bad things happen to her. She never moans or cries. The only thing is she always go to the next solution. She's a warrior. She's not on the field. She's not in the arena, but she fights all the
Oh, yeah.
time, and she never knees or settle.
Awesome. That's amazing. And if for the both of you, if you could sum up those about to die in 3 words, which 3 words would you choose?
Oh, thrilling, intriguing,
Intriguing.
and explosive.
Perfect. What
I
about
love
you,
it.
Sarah? Just the 3 words.
Well, in other words, I would say yes, spectacular. I might say sexy,
Sexy. I was looking for sexy. Yes. I was looking for that.
and and intelligent.
Excellent. Thank you so much, both of you. Incredible job with the series. And thank you so much for
Thank
your
you.
time.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.